Hi guys, welcome back for another video. So I just wanted to give you an update on my hair since I relaxed it 2 months ago. So it's actually exactly 2 months, either today or tomorrow. I can't remember the exact date, but it was around the 5th or the 6th of January when I relaxed my hair. So it's 2 months since I relaxed my hair, and so far I have zero regrets. The only thing I'm noticing is a bit of shedding, but I used to have that even when I was natural, because I don't comb my hair every day. And you might wonder how it's possible that I don't comb my hair every day. And the reason, well, the way I get away with not combing my hair every day is because my hair is in ponytail every single day for work, or, you know, some sort of updo. So that doesn't require combing. And when I go to bed, I don't like wrap my hair. And the reason I don't is because when I wrap it, the wrap is like, you know, on the floor somewhere by the time I wake up, or the bonnet is on the floor, or it's basically, it's just never on my head by the time I wake up. And so therefore I just sleep on a satin pillow. So when I wake up in the morning, my hair's a little bit, you know, sort of, well, I put my hair up in a ponytail, in a very loose ponytail, but that ponytail will invariably fall out by the time I wake up. But anyway, so I put my hair in a ponytail, wake up in the morning, give my hair a little bit of a shake, put my hair in a ponytail, and off I go. So that's how I managed to not have to comb my hair. The ponytail I rarely leave out, so I tend to just sort of wrap the ponytail in and of itself, or do a bun, so the ends are not exposed. So I've been, you know, doing my best to try and keep my ends as moisturized as possible. So every night I give my hair a bit of a moisturization. It's not even a word, but anyway, so I do that every night to try and maintain the moisture. I haven't been experiencing any breakage, and I'm glad to see that, you know, when I do comb my hair, all the hairs that come out of the comb are all the same length, so I'm not experiencing any breakage, which, you know, that was one of my biggest fears with relaxing my hair. And the other thing that I'm happy about is that, you know, my hair, while it's thin, most of the hairs are starting to grow to be roughly the same length. So you know, obviously I don't have a lot of hairs on my head, and then the fact that all my hair isn't one length kind of makes the situation a little bit worse. So I've been giving myself a dust, basically seeking the ends of my hair that are, you know, kind of looking a little bit raggedy, and just trimming those off. And what I was finding was a few places where my hair, gosh, it's really rainy badly out there. Anyway, so what I was finding is that my hair, the length, you would get about 6 inches, and then about 3 inches of it, there would be like holes that were poked inside the hair. So it didn't actually split into two branches as you would get with you know, a normal split end. It would just kind of was like holes right in the hair. So it was just feeling very, very rough. So I was essentially looking for hairs that were split, and hairs that sort of looked like they would eventually split or just break off. And I'm glad that I, you know, decided to do that myself rather than relying on a hairdresser, because, as you know, hairdressers do tend to get a little bit overzealous with the scissors, and they'll end up just cutting your hair, and then, you know, basically telling you that at least all your hair is now one length, so therefore, you know, your hair is healthy. But for me, hair that is all one length doesn't necessarily imply health. All it says is that your hair is all one length. For me, healthy hair is hair that's free of split ends, free of those kind of not quite split ends, but, you know, really rough ends, and hair that doesn't break, and hair that is strong enough to survive everyday styling. So for me, that's the definition of healthy hair, and that's what I'm trying to get to. And one of my comments from the last video was to you know, just to trim all my hair off or do a TWA. And for me, that's just, it's not an option for me. You know, for some women, I think they look really, really great with TWAs, but I find that you almost have to overcompensate with makeup. And, you know, I'm wearing makeup now, you know, but typically on a normal day, I actually don't wear a lot of makeup. I just literally, you know, put on eyeliner and, you know, fill in my eyebrows. And I try not to do I prefer like a more natural, you know, slightly bushier eyebrow than the, you know, the over styled eyebrow. So this is typically, you know, how my eyes and eyebrows would look on a normal day. I don't really wear foundation on my face or any sort of powder, and the reason I don't is because I'm a face toucher. So when I'm sort of thinking or sort of processing things in my mind, I touch my face, and you end up with makeup all over the papers, and I just prefer not to have that. And in any case, by the end of the day, it's all off my face, and plus my face is really greasy, so I try to limit the amount of stuff that I have on my face. So that's one aspect. But then also, my dear husband, has sort of expressed that he doesn't want me to cut my hair, and not that that's a reason not to do it. I would do it if I really wanted to, but it's one consideration to add in there. Anyway, so let me give you a 360 of my hair. So here, where I've been oh, one other thing. Somebody had said in the video that there's no way that my hair could have only grown this length in 6 years. And yes, you're right. I mean, in 6 years, my hair obviously would have grown longer than this. But what I was doing was trimming the hair here, waiting for the hair around here to catch up. And what I was finding is that because I had some issues with the middle, with breakage, and the crown area being very, very dry. And then there was another occasion where I was really impatient with my hair at one point, and then just kind of ripped out quite a lot of hair at the crown. There was a few years ago when I was going through the very worst of my my hair situations. The areas here and here, for some reason, took a massive hit, and they were the areas that I literally went bald around here. And so, the hair around here has taken a really long time to recover, even though I basically chopped off all the damage. It just took a really long time to recover, and therefore then took a long time to then grow to sort of reach here. So in the meantime, I didn't want this to keep growing and then I'd end up with a mullet. So I kept on trimming here waiting for this hair to grow and match up. And to some degree it has, but as you can see, it's not completely there. If my hair was all one length, I think it would definitely look thicker. Anyway, so give you 360. So this hair, for whatever reason, I've always struggled to get to be, to grow long enough to, be the same length as here. But anyway, so that's a side. That's this side. So this side has, managed to recover quite nicely. So there, and finally the back. And as I said, on a normal day, my ponytail is literally this. And I just invert the hair on top of itself. I tend to use a satin covered hair tie to try and basically not use things that are really rough on my hair. Basically everything that touches my hair, it tends to be satin, except for when I wash my hair and then use a towel. Yeah, I still use a towel. Anyway, so yeah, if you have any questions or any comments, then let me know, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.